right, well, you and your family could be part of a new exhibit at the Cincinnati Museum Center.
Yeah, all you need is some of those old home videos and the willingness to show them to the world. Local 12's Tessa DeTiro is live at the Museum Center with that story. Tessa, good evening.
Hey, good evening, Kyle. I think this is the perfect, I got tongue-tied there, perfect time for you and your family to sit down on the couch, reminisce, watch some of your old home movies, and then submit them here to the Cincinnati Museum Center. You Are Here will be a permanent exhibit that shows the city's history through the eyes of your family.
The Cincinnati Museum Center collects things that show the city's history, even home movies. Here are some from the 1930s. It shows a parade in Mount Healthy, summertime in Cincinnati with swimming and boating, playing in parks and families celebrating together. Whitney Owens is taking it all in.
They could be showing hanging out together at home, maybe in a holiday setting, or having a religious observance at home. Maybe it's during a birthday party or another social gathering. Maybe it's a coming of age type moment where somebody's graduating or having a bar mitzvah or something like that.
Owens says your favorite family footage could be featured in the exhibit that will be laid out like this. Looking through the old movies taught her a lot about life in Cincinnati decades ago.
For me personally, learning about maybe some of the restaurants that used to be here that aren't there anymore, even schools that used to exist that have closed at some point, maybe festival and parade traditions that used to happen that we no longer have, or just earlier versions of the parades we have today.
Dozens of movies like these will come together in a 12-minute montage.
I think it's going to provide a great format for a lot of people to maybe reconnect with things, especially with older generations, of things they may remember that we no longer have, as well as for younger generations to share some of the traditions that those things have evolved into today.
The Museum Center will accept videos in any format, be that 8mm or VHS tapes or even iPhone videos. If your home movies are not part of the exhibit, with your permission, the Museum Center might use them for another exhibit or even online. For now, live at the Museum Center, Tessa DeTiro, Local 12 News. Back to you.
All right, Tessa, thank you so much. You have until February 1st to submit your videos. If you click on this story on local12.com, we have instructions about submitting a video. You Are Here officially opens on April 17th. I just had an aha moment there when Tessa was giving us the end of that story. She said you could even submit an iPhone video. I feel like 20, 30 years from now, those are going to be the home movies.
And you know what? You could actually find things, because if you have an iPhone, you type in like a day or a location and it'll bring things up. So that makes it so much easier than sitting there with the VCR
trying to rewind
and the VHS tape. Yes. But you know what? Old school is sometimes good, right, John?
What if you run out of space on your phone and then
you have to pay more for the new data, right?
My iCloud's been full for like 6 years.
You still have the iPod, John?
Yeah, I do. I have an iPod Classic. I have the one with the hard drive in it still.
Oh my goodness.
The iPod Photo.
That's an antique.
Oh, that was the in thing to have back in the day, my friend.
So yeah, it was.